Here's the one thing that I like to ask guys in relationships. Are you sure your woman is 100% loyal to you? Are you really, really sure? I mean, really? Now, I don't mean to gaslight you into doubting your girlfriend or wife, but facts are facts. Most breakups happen because of infidelity, and who is usually the one who cheats, you think? To quote the General Social Survey by the Institute for Family Studies in 2017, among adults from age 18 to 29, women are more likely than men to be guilty of infidelity at 11%. Not surprising at all, right? I mean, we see this everywhere around us. I bet you know a guy who got cheated on by his girlfriend or wife. Or worse, it could happen to you. As Derek Rake once told me, Fredo, seducing a woman is easy. Keeping her loyal is the tricky part. And God, that's so true. So, how do you keep a woman loyal? I'll get back to that in a second, but for now, I want to tell you a story. When I first joined the Shogun Method Brotherhood a few years ago, they threw me a stack of books to read. These will help you understand Shogun Method better, my brother Shoguns told me. Most of those books were old, and many were out of print. They certainly didn't look like anything I'd find at Barnes & Noble. I felt as excited as the time I discovered Shogun Method. It's like finding some ancient knowledge nobody was supposed to know. One of those crummy books was The Manual Oracle and the Art of Discretion, published in 1647 by a Spanish priest. Derek Rake told me it had inspired him to write Shogun Method. I pored over the pages like a horny 16-year-old over Playboy. One chapter struck me as particularly insightful, and I'm going to read it here next. Make people depend on you. The wise person would rather see others needing him than thanking him. Hope has a good memory, gratitude a bad one. You will get more from dependence than from courtesy. He who has satisfied his thirst turns his back on the well. When dependence disappears, good behavior and respect disappear. Keep hope alive without entirely satisfying it. When I read that, I nearly fell off my chair. Why? Because it ended my quest to find the answer to the question, how do I keep a woman loyal? The answer? Make her depend on me. Easy, right? Robert Greene is also popular among shoguns, and his book, 48 Laws of Power, is in the Shogun Method reading list. It's a manual for power, influence, and control in the tradition of Gracian and Machiavelli. To me, it's as essential to the modern man as Shogun Method. Under Law 11, Greene says, learn to keep people dependent on you. To make his point, he gave the example of mercenaries in Italy during the Renaissance period. They won wars for their employers, and yet they were sacked, jailed, or even killed. Why? The answer, they were disposable. As the older mercenaries got more greedy, they asked for more money. So, the rulers could simply get rid of them and hire younger, cheaper mercenaries. To quote Greene, necessity rules the world. If you create no need for yourself, you will be disposed of immediately. Makes sense, right? So, how do we link this back to love and relationships? I asked Derek, and this was his answer. Keep your woman loyal by keeping her dependent on you. What does she need that she can't get anywhere else but from you? The answer is, of course, emotional fulfillment. That was the aha moment for me, because it brought me back to where my journey started with Shogun Method. Because what does Shogun Method do? It creates a woman's emotional dependency on her man. That's what. If you can give your woman the emotional fulfillment she can't get anywhere else, then guess what? She's 100% loyal to you. Because she'll need you like she needs air to breathe and water to drink. It's not a choice for her. And that's why Shogun Method is such a formidable tool for men. It shifts the power in their relationship away from women into your hands. Sounds great, yes? And that's not all. Once you are the sole provider of emotional fulfillment to your woman, what happens? You secure her loyalty and devotion for a lifetime. That's what. A lifetime of unquestioning loyalty and everlasting devotion. How does that sound to you? Amazing, right? The best thing is that it's 100% within your grasp, right here, right now. I am living that life, as are most of my brother shoguns. You can live the dream like the rest of us, believe me. But here's the kicker though. Shogun Method is not easy. It's not a magic bullet solution, or a cure-all pill, or even a shortcut. Like anything that's worthwhile in life, it takes effort. So, if you were to ask me if Shogun method's going to work for you, then here's my answer. It depends on how badly you want it. How badly do you want it? If you're the kind who folds at the first hint of trouble, then I'd suggest you quit right now. Shogun method is not for you. Maybe you'd like to watch some pickup artist videos instead. Or, if you're the kind who wants everything to be spoon-fed to you like a toddler, then guess what? Nobody's going to do that for you in the Shogun method community. Shoguns will help you, but you must first prove your worth. Put in the work and we'll talk. So here's the deal. Shogun method is not for the lazy, or the weak, or the stupid. Hard work, spiritual resilience, and intelligence are a must for every aspiring shogun. Remember, every guy wants his woman to be loyal to him, but do you deserve your woman's loyalty? So what do you think? Do you have what it takes? If you answered yes, then it's time to take the first step in your Shogun method journey. What you need to do next is simple. Every new Shogun starts with the online masterclass, and so that's what I want you to do. In the masterclass, you'll learn the basics of Shogun method and an intro to the community. Plus, you'll learn fractionation, the core Shogun method tactic that underpins everything. Derek Rake will lead the masterclass himself, and so you're getting the best of the best, no less. Sounds good, yes? So, are you ready to take the huge leap forward? Good. At the end of this video, a link will come up. Click on the link and sign up for the masterclass. You'll then get an email containing your access instructions. If you don't see the link, go straight to fractionationhypnosis.com to sign up. Or, you can also find the link inside the comments section below. Do it now.